Welcome to Change Grow, where we help you navigate the world of wealth and status. Are you feeling overwhelmed by your finances? Are you struggling to make ends meet or finding yourself constantly in debt? If so, you may be losing control of your finances. Financial troubles can be stressful and can impact every aspect of your life, from your relationships to your mental health. But recognizing the warning signs early on can help you take action and regain control of your finances. In this article, we'll explore some of the red flags that indicate you may be losing control of your finances. By identifying these warning signs, you can take steps to improve your financial situation and achieve greater financial stability. So, let's dive in and learn how to recognize the red flags of financial trouble. In this video, we will discuss signs that you have no control over your money. Sign is impulsive spending. When people start to make more money, the first thing they do is spend it on things they don't need. They look at their bank account and see that they have more money left over than they used to, which instantly prompts the question, what do I buy with this? They get into the habit of buying every new and shiny thing that drops, just to feel good inside. Whether it's the new iPhone or a fashion collaboration, they feel the need to have it to be the freshest one on the subway. Impulsive spending is the first sign that shows someone has no control over their finances. Sign is financial liabilities. There are 5 big financial liabilities that people get themselves into: mortgage, student loans, car loans, credit card debt, and personal loans. While the first 2 may be unavoidable for some people, the last 3 are what people really get into trouble with. As a rule of thumb, you should never spend money you don't have. Just because you have the cash to buy something, it doesn't mean you should. This second sign is what most people struggle with because it requires holding back and being disciplined. Just because you can afford a new whatever, doesn't mean that you should buy it, especially since that new thing comes with a monthly payment attached to it. Sign is not knowing how much life costs. When you have no control over your money, you have no idea where it all goes. You don't know how much you spend on food in a month, how much you spend on clothes in a year, or how many subscriptions you have. Money just seems to fly away, and you have no idea where it goes. You think life is getting more expensive, but you can't name a single thing that's more expensive now than it was 2 years ago. Sign is lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation means your cost of living goes up with your monthly earnings. No matter how much money you earn, you always have the same amount of money left at the end of the month. As you earn more money, you start to adopt a more expensive lifestyle. You buy more expensive clothes, pay more for food, and keep looking for that exclusive experience. But your fundamentals stay the same. Nothing changes at an individual level. You don't invest in experiences that make you better, you invest in things that make you look better. And soon enough, you find yourself in a circle of debt and financial trouble. Sign is having zero savings. People who have no control over their money cannot stand to see money collected. They feel a deep urge inside to spend it all. In their eyes, money saved is money not spent. They will justify it with things like, I'll have no use for money when I'm gone, but they fail to see that savings have a different purpose. You don't save money to get rich. Nobody in the history of the world has ever saved their way into wealth. Instead, you save money to give yourself a financial cushion that doesn't affect your cash flow and to give yourself room to grab opportunities when they arise. You live paycheck to paycheck and struggle with financial management. Living paycheck to paycheck and struggling to manage finances is not limited to poor people. Even those who have a decent income can find themselves in this situation if they have poor spending habits and no control over their money. Such individuals often overspend, fail to create a budget, and remain ignorant about their financial situation, resulting in the money disappearing every month. Moreover, they often do not save any money for emergencies, which can lead to even greater financial difficulties. You are constantly bored with your financial situation. When people struggle with money, they tend to believe that spending borrowed money is different from spending their own money. They often get things they do not need with the money they do not have, assuming they will figure it out later. This irresponsible behavior leads them to overestimate their cost of living and spend beyond their means, often borrowing money to make up the difference, which creates a vicious cycle of debt. You lack financial education. If you have never opened a financial book or sought advice from rich friends about managing money, you likely have limited knowledge about how banks, credit cards, and other financial instruments work. Moreover, research shows that half of Americans with credit cards are unaware of their annual percentage rates. Being overwhelmed by financial advice and clicking on bots that spam YouTube comments can result in falling prey to scammers. However, taking the time to educate oneself about money management is crucial to gaining control over one's finances. You borrow money to pay off other debts. Borrowing money to pay off other debts is a sign that one is in over their head financially. Juggling maxed out credit cards to stay afloat is a precarious situation that only leads to further financial instability. Getting control over one's finances involves clearing out debt without creating new debt in the process. You are embarrassed by your financial situation. Avoiding discussions about money can lead to feelings of discomfort and embarrassment. Being put on the spot for not having money or investments can be a trigger for anxiety, causing individuals to hide their financial situation. This, in turn, can prevent them from seeking help or advice from others, resulting in a lack of progress toward gaining financial stability. The tendency to avoid negative information, including feedback and advice, is a natural human response known as the ostrich effect, but it only exacerbates one's financial difficulties. It's essential to understand the difference between being broke and being poor. Being broke means that you are temporarily out of money, but you still have the potential to earn more. On the other hand, being poor means that you lack the resources or opportunities to earn money. These two conditions are very different, but when you have no control over your finances, they can feel the same. It's crucial to manage your money effectively so that you can avoid the broken mentality and take steps towards a stable financial future. Having no long-term financial plan can be a significant problem when you have no control over your money. It's important to have goals and strategies in place to secure your financial future, including retirement plans and savings goals. Without these plans, you are essentially hoping that nothing bad will happen, and you will be left scrambling to deal with any unexpected expenses. It's crucial to take control of your finances and plan for the future so that you can achieve financial security and independence. Highlights the dangers of having a high tolerance for risk when it comes to money. When you have no control over your finances, you may be tempted to take huge risks in the hope of achieving a big reward. However, this can be very dangerous and can lead to financial ruin. It's important to make informed decisions about your money and not let your emotions or desire for a quick win cloud your judgment. Discusses the scarcity mindset, which can be a significant roadblock to achieving financial success. If you constantly focus on what you lack and believe that you will never have enough, you will likely struggle to achieve your financial goals. Instead, it's essential to focus on abundance and recognize the opportunities that surround you. A positive and abundant mindset can help you attract wealth and opportunities into your life. Highlights the dangers of financial ignorance. Ignoring your finances and not taking an active role in managing your money can lead to a host of problems down the line. It's crucial to be aware of your spending habits, income, and expenses, and take steps to increase your earning potential. By taking an active role in managing your finances, you can avoid financial problems and achieve your goals. Recognizing the red flags of financial trouble is the first step towards regaining control of your finances. Whether it's overspending, relying on credit cards, or ignoring bills, the warning signs are there for a reason. By taking action early on, you can prevent your financial situation from spiraling out of control. This might include creating a budget, seeking professional help, or finding ways to increase your income. Remember, there's no shame in asking for help or making changes to improve your financial situation. With dedication and effort, you can overcome financial challenges and achieve greater financial stability. So, if you're noticing any of these red flags, don't hesitate to take action and get back on track to financial health. We'll see you back here again. Thank you for watching this video Change Grow. If you found it valuable, consider subscribing to our channel and joining our awesome community.